Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? All right, today's like the May the 4th be with you day, isn't it? I forgot about that. Tomorrow's like the 5th of the 6th or something. I don't know. Apparently it's Star Wars month. Scar was going the other day. Scar was going the other day. Pretty good. Hardcore World sleeping. Yeah, we just got too much work to do. Revenge of the 5th. I like that. That's good. Yeah, we got work to do here in the world, so Hardcore is gonna take another week off. Just want to get digging, make some more progress on this episode. The last episode, we did too much work in it, and it took too long. It was like 8 days in between episodes, so I'm kind of hoping this one we can get out a little sooner. So we're gonna need to put in some time today. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. It's gonna be a little bit of a diggy day, but I want to try to design the inside of the keep. We're gonna try to see if we can mimic some of the structures inside of like Erebor. You know, the Lonely Mountain. Could be cool. Yeah, today we're gonna diggy a hole. That's right. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Oh great, now it's in my head again. Thanks. River Kent, thank you so much for the 9 months resub. Thank you so much. Techno in the house, 15 months. Hunter Nicole with the 4 months. Thunder Tubbs with 12 months. Irish Nikki with the 7 months. Love the lulz in the last stream. Let's not talk about the last stream. Unless you want to talk about the Phasmo part. That was fun. Watched it back like over and over again. I'm like, I still can't believe that happened. Anyway, let's not talk about it. Don't worry about it. If you missed what happened yesterday's stream, don't worry about it. It's all good. Melib, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you for the entertainment. Watch all your streams while working. It always brightens up my day. Keep up the good work. You're incredible. Thank you so much. Super kind of you to say. Random in the house with 1,000 bits. Firestar Dragon with the 300 bits. JKL Mom of, I always see it as Momo. Mom of 3. Thank you so much. 9 months. Appreciate it. Nox Gaming in the house. 2 months strong. Insular Cuisine with the 100 biddies. Sarah Knighty, thank you so much. 6 months. Finally catch a stream now that summer has arrived. Summer has arrived for you, huh? Wow. It feels like summer here too. It's like 100 degrees this week. Alabi's in the house. 2-year anniversary. Yeah, today's May 4th. Be with you, then Cinco de Mayo, then Revenge of the 6th. Aha. All right, so we don't do anything on the 5th for Star Wars. We let that be Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Ultraviolet Pips, thanks for the 17 months. IX3 with the 4 months. Rockhopper with the 3. Cyril with 300 bits. Heartslow 200 bits. Dragger J with the 5 months. Daphnis with the 9 months. And Nubla with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Joy Channel Badger emotes. Miranda Miller, how are you doing? 12 months. You got 1 whole year. Amazing. Got the new badger. Found out today. Well, I saw Tango's tweet. Tango's got what I got, or had. Him and I have not been anywhere near each other, though. That's weird. We've not been anywhere near each other, and he's got almost exactly what I've got from the sounds of it. I'm about over mine. I'm still a little stuffy. You can probably hear it in my voice. It's all good, though. It'll go away. Yeah. There's a creeper behind me. So I'm gonna do my best to avoid an exclusive preview that doesn't quite belong to me. This one you guys can see. Yeah, there, I gotta be careful. Until I get the green light, I'm gonna try to not see what's happening up to the left. I gave it a go. I switched it out. I switched out the water with the lava. You know, from further back, it looks a little better. Now that I'm kind of close, it doesn't look as good. But a lot of people suggested we try this. I was being stubborn. I didn't want to try it. I thought it was going to be too evil looking. Turns out with all the grays being the lighter gray, the lava actually looks pretty good. And with the copper and the lava, I think it actually looks pretty good. So we'll give it a go. We'll try to stick with it. We'll see. It's going to be another controversial. I know it will be. It always is. Anytime you change colors, it's controversial. I like the other one better. Okay, so what we're doing today, have you guys seen all this? Did I show you guys this? Did I have like a really nice, I got kind of organized? I can't remember when I did this. I probably did it after the last stream, so you probably haven't seen it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like my official storage area. I just wanted to take all the chest monsters that were in here and just organize them a little bit so that I could be a little more productive here. It's not going to cover every block in the game, unfortunately, right? We're going to need a much bigger storage area, and we'll figure that out. But this is kind of like my temporary storage area as I'm building, so. Okay. So we, today, together, are going to start to lay out the inside of this base. So we're going to do a lot of digging to kind of open it up so that we can space plan. Typically, I would do this in creative, but I thought it'd be fun to do this together. So we'll do it together. What I want to do is kind of figure out where this mountain ends. So I need to dig out all the way through to the other side. I just want a little more headroom. Oh my gosh. What have you done? What have you done? The chat just went, Lena! Lena's here! Oh my goodness, Lena. Thank you so much. 20 gift sub bomb. Nice timing with the hype train, Lena. You're amazing. Thank you so much for that. Jeez. Isn't Lena the best? If you get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Lena, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And again, thanks for the 1,000 bits, Lena, as well. Also says, Lena says, hi, Impulse in chat. Hope everyone is doing good this fine Wednesday. I'm doing great. You know, the fact that I'm getting better is nice. Oh, I'm out of beacon range. Oh no. That's gonna make digging not fun. Did I bring torches? Okay. Let me check something out. You guys want to see? You guys want to see something that's kind of...
Cheating? You cheater!
It's not lame. You guys want to see a little cheating? A little cheaty cheat thing? You know how Doc uses Tweakaroo? I didn't want to use Tweakaroo. I felt like it was a little overkill, but somebody sent me a thing. It's called like... I don't know. Hang on. I was going to say... FVT. So now I have a free cam. Right? So it's basically like a way to bring in a camera account without actually having to bring in a camera account, you know? So like typically I would log on Impulse Cam and then I would still be able to like do this and like kind of figure out where things are, right? So this just allows me to like skip those steps. So I don't really feel, oh geez, I'm giving the spoilers. I didn't mean to. Sorry, Gem. Sorry, Gem. Nope, don't look. So I need to figure out, I'm trying to figure out like where would the center of this mountain be? And if I'm looking at it, it kind of feels like, because it kind of flattens out this way, like this way it's got a steep drop off, and this way it kind of flattens out. But I think if we went somewhere around, I don't know, maybe back up a little bit. That way the center's kind of still on the higher grounds. You love exclusive previews. Yeah. I'm thinking, oh, this is a good way to do it too, because we can actually kind of see how much height and stuff we can have, because you can kind of tell where the terrain is outside. We're X-raying, people. We're X-raying. Totally cheating. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we should push back a little bit more, just judging by where the front is and where the back might be. What do you guys think? About centered here? What's the range on the camera? It's gonna go as far as, okay. It's gonna go as far as my chunks are loaded, right? So yeah, and now this gives us a chance to see there's like actually lush over there. So if we work our way over there, we can utilize some of this like lush space. So that's good. I'm thinking this is the center. Okay, so Gem says don't worry about the spoilers too much. It's gonna happen, right? It's just gonna happen because we live so close to each other. So remember when I got this mountain, I was really hoping that there'd be a nice big lush cave. I don't know that I would call this big though. right? Well, it's not bad. It's not as open as I wish it would be, but it's something. That's less stuff that I need to dig. Hello, creepers. It's less stuff that I need to dig. See, here's the thing with this. I've left my guy vulnerable, right? He's standing there. So if anything comes, oh my gosh, over here though, look at this. If anything comes and tries to wreck my face, I'll have to like jump back into my, I'm having an out of body experience right now. So I don't know. It's nice to be able to look around because I would typically just do this with a camera count, like I said. And logging on my camera count nowadays is tough. Ever since they did the Microsoft authentication thing, they forced us to migrate to Microsoft. It's like a big process for me to log in my camera account. I have to like switch my logged in user on Windows and then launch. It's weird. It's just like so many clicks. So this is kind of nice to have. I'm not sure if I'll do anything with those lush caves. We'll see. Right now I just need to worry about how far in do we think feels like the middle, right? So you can see the face of that side. And if we go to about here, I feel like this is kind of the end of the mountain, right? So it's a matter of kind of picking the midpoint between that and where we're at now. So what do we think, chat? About here? It's hard to tell. There are mods that let you change your account in-game. Oh man. Well, I want both of them logged in is the thing. I kind of feel like I almost nailed where I'm standing. Let's see. No, that's too close. Okay. This is a big decision, but I think... Nope, too close. I think... Out here? Take the chords from both sides. Let's see if we can do that. Will this give me chords of where I'm at? No. See, I'm not moving, right? Because my guy's not moving. So we actually need to we need to dig through the other side of the mountain, I think. All right, I'm gonna pop back into my body. Ugh, weird. We'll just keep going. How about that? Just casually x-raying. Yeah. How's music volume and stuff today, guys? I was messing with it yesterday on stream because I had so many people say that they couldn't hear the music at all. Can you guys actually hear music today? What is happening? How are you guys not hearing music? What is happening? You're right. There's been no music. Oh my gosh. How awkward have these streams been? How long has this been a thing? Weird. Because the music's supposed to go to the broadcast stream mix. Oh. Okay. We're gonna get it. We have to fix this. This is weird. Okay, I don't understand this app. Time to add my YouTube channel. What? Hang on. Can I do this later? I don't want to do this right now. Yeah, we'll turn it up. I can't believe you guys haven't heard music in forever. What's happening here? There's no settings. We gotta cancel that. Ah. Okay. Oh man. I know how to do stuff. I know how to do stuff. Sorry, we're jamming. Jeez. So what happens if I... Okay. I'm getting it figured out, don't worry. Now we gotta dial it in. You guys, it's awkward. The slider on my Go XLR was down. Here's the weird thing though. Oh, I see. What's going to the Go XLR is based off of the slider. The problem is if I turn it up for you guys, it's like loud in my ear. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. But now it's perfect. Okay. We'll leave it there then. Okay. Well, thank you. I don't know how long that's been a problem. Why was I AFK? Because I was fixing the music. Apparently you guys hadn't been listening to music for like ever. I kind of wish there was a way to turn it down in my ear a little more. It's just something I need to look into, but at least you guys have music now. Only 3 streams now? Okay, at some point I made a change. Huh. Yeah, I thought that slider was actually controlling it just for me, but it was controlling it for everybody. So I'll have to look into it. Oh, yeah, I plugged into the other headphone jack. That's right. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. HUD chords show on the free cam? Oh, really? Really? What? So if I do trigger... Oh, no, you mean mini HUD. And then bop? No, they're not changing. See, as I fly around, they're not changing. I could do trigger... What is it? CH toggle? See how many more... No, none of them change. they're all probably using the same client-side data, you know? All right, let's turn that off. Does the music feel a little loud? Does it feel a little loud? Or is it just me? Okay. I just turned out just a little bit. Don't want to get overpowered, right? The music is never loud. Oh, jeez. I turned it down just a little bit. Hopefully that didn't make it go completely away. Yeah, I'd rather have it like where most people are like, I can barely hear it than, you know, there's people saying it's actually too loud. We need diggy diggy hole. Yeah. Oh, there's something back there. I think we're about finding our way out here. Make it good for you. We're not here for the music. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, silent streams, I always have felt awkward. Anytime I like watch somebody and there's like no music, I've always felt that to be a bit awkward. I don't know why. Here, I've been like jamming out to music for weeks and you guys haven't heard a thing. That's funny. Oh, man. You like no music streams? I've always felt like it's a little awkward. Might just be a me thing. Music or not depends on the game. XP does silent. Yeah, if you're used to watching somebody without music, maybe it's not gonna be awkward, right? Gotta jam out with the music. We gotta be close. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, we're about to break out the side of the ocean. That's fine. What do I use for music? I use Pretzel Rocks. If you check one of the panels under the stream, if you're on PC, I don't know if it shows on mobile, but I'm a Pretzel Rocks affiliate. So if you're looking for copyright-free music for your live streams or YouTube videos, check out Pretzel Rock. They have a ton of tracks on there for absolutely nothing. It's free. If you want to open up even more tracks and get rid of the thing where it tells chat what you're listening to and stuff, then it's a little bit of money, not too much, and you can get a discount if you use my Impulse-20 code there and click that link. There you go. If you're looking for, because you know we had the big thing on Twitch how many months ago? We had the big thing on Twitch where they got real mad about people playing DMCA music and stuff, and we're like giving copyright strikes to channels. So I found Pretzel Rocks, and now I've been safe ever since. Yeah, it's been years ago, I guess now. So yeah, I've been using Pretzel Rocks for years. Okay, so we've come out on the other end, right at water level. Now we have a good idea of how far this goes. Your kid made AB honor roll? Very nice. I don't know about the AB part. I haven't heard that before, but honor roll in general usually is a good thing. Means they're smarty pants, doing well in school. Good to hear. Was that when they muted Metallica? Yeah, like they muted pretty much anything that was mainstream music. All right, let's see if we can kind of guess where the middle is. No, we were gonna take chords. That's the whole reason why we dug the whole way. Right. Let's go down. Yeah, mid 2020. I didn't understand that because, like, I don't know. To me, it's like, okay, we're playing music. You would think the artists should be cool with that because, like, basically we're giving free publicity to their music. Like, there's thousands of people that, like, if I played Alanis Morissette, right? There's thousands of people, and they're like, some of them, Jem, may have never heard of Alanis Morissette before, and been like, this is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna check out the rest of her album. Goes over to Spotify or Amazon, digital downloads, whatever people do these days, and they start, you know, listening to her music and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, she's gonna make a little bit more money. Dang it. Always lurking, Jem, always lurking. So you would think like the music industry would be okay with it, but apparently they weren't. You know, not that I'd be able to play a lot of music I like, because, you know, like Family Friendly and Eminem aren't exactly compatible. So, all right, let's do this. So we're at 1623. It's just gonna keep adding up, right? Gotta write that down. Can you whisper to yourself? 1623. Are you allowed to whisper to yourself in game? sometimes I want to take notes. Right, but I just want it in chat. Hey, yeah. Huh. That might be a thing. You could buy a notepad. I have you in game now. It's a little extra typing. I don't mind doing typing these days. Today you learned, exactly. Look at that. So anytime we need to make personal notes on a public server, we just whisper to ourselves. And now we have it. Isn't that smart? Look at how smart we are.
Got to have your wits about, yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Anyway, I was saying I don't mind the extra typing because I got a new keyboard. It's like texting yourself, exactly. Yeah, we're SMRT. I got myself a new keyboard. I'd mentioned it on stream a while back that my son was getting into making custom keyboards. And he made me one. So basically, what I wanted was something smaller. Because here's what I had. This thing is humongous. Look at this keyboard. It's huge. It's my face for size. Look at the size of this thing. It's massive. Right? And it was taking up so much of my desk room that like it was pushing my mouse arm off at an angle instead of right in front of me. And so I was getting like weird cramps in my back. So I had him build me a custom one since he was doing these custom keyboards, and he built me this. I took a picture of it. I knew you guys would want to see it. He built me this. I know some of you that are into custom keyboards are going to want to know the specs. So I got a list of the specs. This is what it is. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and you can see there's no numpad, which I kind of miss a little bit, but I needed the space. There's no numpad. It's way smaller. It's super small. And so I have lots more room for my mouse and stuff, and I can be more ergonomic, which is important with how much I use mouse and keyboard. So yeah, check it out. Here, it's also got these, it's got like the side LED, which is really cool. Of course, I made it yellow. The top knob is just for volume. I can like turn down the volume on my system if I do that, or pause media if you press on it and stuff. Pretty cool though. It feels really good. Yeah, I had to keep it on brand. It feels so nice to type on. It's like typing on a cloud. Yeah, no function buttons, but I have a Stream Deck anyway, so I don't need. No, this has function buttons. You mean like the extra G key stuff that I had before, right? That's probably what you're thinking of. But this has the function buttons across the top. See? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's got the F keys. Custom macros. No, there's not. I don't really have any custom macros. I could use. There's not a lot of buttons to use, right? So there's nowhere to really assign. Yeah, no home button. I noticed that the other day. They can all be swapped out and changed though. So, like I can take any of these keys and like let's say I don't like the insert key. I can take the insert key out and put home there instead. Like it has all that stuff. Yeah, no numpad. This is part of the trade-off. Right? You can't work with no numpad. I use my Stream Deck now. So I made my Stream Deck have a numpad. So if I need a numpad, I hit a numpad folder on my Stream Deck, and it has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I can just do a keypad right on my Stream Deck. So yeah, like my Stream Deck took over all the extra keys basically, and I have so much more room on my desk now. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. We geeked out hard right there, peeps. We geeked out hard. Fun stuff. 1883. Okay. So, get rid of that. It's a lot of numbers. Keyboard's still on stream. Get out of here, keyboard. You didn't want to just see the keyboard? Oh man. Okay. You know what else the game needs? An in-game calculator. 260 blocks So we need to go 16, wait, 883 minus 180. Wait, how many did I say? 130. That's what I meant. 1753? No. Yeah. 1753. Well done with maths. 1753. Okay. We go 1753. I feel like I shouldn't go that far. I know we did this to like try to be perfect, but here's the thing. I may back this off about 30 blocks. Because look at this. This would be here, right? Does this actually feel centered when the mountain slopes down already? I might just back up about 30 blocks or so. To about here. That's not even 30. Just build the mountain up. What do I make of NFL international games? I think it's good that they're playing some of their games internationally to try to draw a more worldwide crowd. Okay, here's a spot. I'm gonna arbitrarily pick this spot right here. Of course, I don't have... We gotta go get something fancy. We're gonna go get something fancy to mark this. That's the spot, people. Actually, it'd be cool if the spot was like an even number. 1770. 1770. That's the number. We're doing it. We're doing it. If it's underground, why does it need to be centered? I just want to make sure that when I open it up, I have as much room all around me as possible. 1776, because Merca. Oh, man. I got people being amazing. Sorry, I did not mean to, we started geeking out on the keyboard and stuff. Let me get back to you guys. Make sure I say some thank yous because I've been missing quite a bit here. Thank you so much for all the subs and resubs. Baker Street TARDIS with 300 biddies. So many subs and resubs coming in. You guys are the best. Supreme Monkey with 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Brassy Chassis in the house with 100 bits. Today we're dwarfing it up. That's right, Brassy. Timmy live and let die tech TV. What's going on, Timmy? Oh, live and let die. Sorry, I'm like Timmy live. You're promoting your new channel. Paul McCartney Could Still Rock concert was awesome. Oh man, nice, nice. That sounds like fun, man. Junior Nip Muck with the 5 gifted sub bomb. Thank you so much. Reba Fan with 100 bits. Timmy Tech in the house with 5 gifted sub bomb as well. Remco with a $5 can you dig it? You either have a small head or a big keyboard. I like to make some big keyboards though, to be fair. How are you, amigo? Also, why don't you get a loose keypad that's a bit to the side? I thought about doing that, but then I realized that's the same thing as what I have with my Stream Deck. I was gonna get a detached keypad, numpad, whatever, and just keep it off to the side. And then I was like, wait a minute, I've already got a Stream Deck that can do exactly that. It's right here where my hand can reach, and I'll use that. So Stream Decks are amazing. You can have them do just about anything. Okay, that might be overstretching a little bit, but they're pretty good. You can do a lot of stuff with them. I'm just gonna get more foot pedals. I just need 9 foot pedals, and then I'll do my numpad with my feet. Now we're geeking out. Now we're geeking out. Okay, let's go mark that spot. We need to put some stuff away. It's a lot of water I collected when I brought in the lava. Oh man, the music. I'm gonna have a headache after this stream. Because you may barely hear the music, but it is blasting for me. I gotta figure that out. Just lower the music. We're jamming out though. Turn down just a little bit more. Okay. Turn down a little bit more. We're just gonna go right back to having no music. Dang it. Oh. Actually, let me see if there's a mixer. Yeah, no, when I do this, it controls it for both of us. Yeah, the mixer. I don't think there's an option for me to say, send it to my ear this loud, send it to you guys this loud. I gotta be honest, peeps, I might be switching to Elgato's stuff instead of the Go XLR. It's like blasphemy, right? I've been looking at how Elgato handles all this kind of stuff, and I think they might have nailed it compared to the way Go XLR did. Because the Elgato one, you could actually have the two mixes, one to your headset, one to the stream, where they're completely separate. Yeah, I looked at the Beacon ones too, but I think the Elgato Wave software is probably what I need. The Go XLRs, see, maybe this is me like getting in a weird space where I'm trying to like convert to minimalism or something, right? I'm trying to convert to minimalism, and I'm looking at my desk and I'm going, I have a Go XLR that is like this big, taking up this much space on my desk. And it doesn't have to. Like the Elgato one is like this big. And it would give me all the same things. So, I don't know. I might change it up, but you guys know me. I've loved the Go XLR forever. It's been one of my favorite streaming tools. What are we up to today? We're gonna dig out this area. I think I need to put a beacon in. Is Gem on? Yes, she's on. I'm gonna go talk to Gem. Gem, I'm coming. Hold on. Wait, wrong foot pedal. Oh my gosh. Hello. Jeez. Okay. Gem, I need to come talk to you. Gem, are you here? Are you there? No. She's not here. Okay. I wanted to talk to her about the amount of beacons I need to put in. Yeah, I think Doc might be world eating right now. Yeah. Usually when he has Karin surfing on, that means that he's world eating. Gemini Tay, are you here? I heard a rocket. I hear you. It's flying around. I'm by your stuff. Come back, Gem. Come back. I'm at the smart people things where I belong. Yeah, I saw Tango tweeted he's sick. He's in for a world of hurt. It was not fun. Oh, man. She's purposely avoiding me. There she is. Gem.
I would never do such a thing, Impulse.
Were you hiding in the trees?
I'm trying to light up the nightmare that we have here in terrain. Did you leave all these holes in the ground, you dwarf?
Maybe. I do like to dig.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking of leaving holes in the ground, I need to leave a few more, and I wanted to see what your opinion was. I got a lot of digging I'm going to be doing under the mountain in the next week. I need to put in a bunch of haste beacons. Is that going to be a problem?
No, please do it. I think it'd be really funny.
Okay. Oh, I thought maybe the jump thing would be good for you while you were building.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
it?
work over here though.
Oh, it doesn't stretch this far. Okay. I could also put in more jump beacons.
My tower.
Yeah, did it come in handy or was it annoying?
No, I used jump all last season. It's fine.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna put in a bunch of beacons then, and then if you have to build over them, no big deal. You know what I mean?
Just randomly turn them off.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you. I like the idea of random beacons just like coming through the ground, and I'm like looking down, like, what is he doing? What is
Just
going on?
don't fall in any of the holes. We could put a colored glass on top, like where it comes out of the ground.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
make them look a little nice.
Absolutely.
And then eventually, when
have
we
a
see where
giant
everything's gonna
hole.
be,
Can you walk with me?
yeah.
Come.
Okay, here we come.
I'm working in this area over here, and I feel like I found a hole that you'll like.
Okay, I like holes. Apparently, I'm a dwarf.
It's a big cave.
Wow. Oh, this is all the way like where that village is, just about, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the village.
Okay. Or nice. Woo.
So this is the hole.
Oh my gosh. You found a hole.
I feel like that goes right to your base, right?
Oh my gosh. Maybe. Watch my body for a second.
Okay.
That sounds weird. I'm
Sure.
having an out of body experience right now. I have a cheaty thing. Oh, it's like a wormhole. This thing is weird. Oh, she can't hear me. Oh, apparently you can't hear me when I do that.
I can.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Your body's normal for me.
Okay. It's like a wormhole goes all the way down in. I'll have to find a way to connect to it. That's pretty cool.
I thought it'd be really funny because I'm gonna build up this village into like my base, so it'd be cool if your stuff started like coming through there.
I'll find a way. I definitely will find a way as I'm digging to connect to that and then have it like come out as our little secret. Yeah, and then you just fly down in there and then come up inside the hollow mountain. Oh, it'll be amazing.
I think that'd be super cool.
That's where the dragon's gonna find its way into my gold later in the season, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Probably.
I see
You
it
can
coming
have all
already.
gold.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of gold down there, and other stuff.
Oh.
I'm gonna mine all the stuff: gold, copper, iron, you name it. What else is there?
Right.
Diamonds. Yeah.
Diamonds. Very important.
Yeah. All the things. Okay. I'm gonna put in a bunch of beacons so I can start digging. I'm gonna dig a big hole
Yeah,
today.
good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, no problem. If you need a break from building and you feel like swinging a pickaxe, just let me know. I could always use some help digging.
Actually, we do have to talk about that because I don't actually have a place to swing a pickaxe because if I dig down, I'm going to dig into you.
Pretty much.
Can we put a gem safe mine?
Yeah?
Where can I if I like dig here and go towards the ocean, is that gem safe?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, you just want like branch mine type thing?
Yeah.
Somewhere
like
you can
if I
collect
need
materials?
Deep slate
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. I'll probably have plenty of deep slate when I'm done with this too, but yeah, feel free to
Perfect.
go
You're
on.
saying we could share.
We
You're
can
saying I
share.
Yes, good.
Let me know if you need any stone. I'm gonna have like millions.
I do actually. I need quite a lot of stone.
Okay.
This is a wonderful little dwarf elf relationship that's going on here. I like this.
We share all the things, and it's not. We're never gonna know each other ever either. I'm sure.
Yeah, base buddies. Bestest base buddies.
I came up with so many plans after we talked last.
Oh dear. What does that mean?
We're gonna have fun. Trust me. We're gonna have fun.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Good.
Or hate me. Either way. All right. Cool. I'm gonna go. I think I have to go kill some withers now. That's probably gonna annoy the server.
You have fun with that. I'm happy
right.
to not be involved and be here.
Cool.
Enjoy.
No problem. Thank you. I'm gonna put some beacons in.
Hey, goodbye.
Bye. All right, we got to put some beacons in. So, guys, I have come up with so many fun ideas. The idea of having like a base buddy is incredible. So, have the last time I had a base buddy was like season 3 with Tango. And we didn't really do much. Like we built together, but we didn't really like utilize the fact that we lived together. I guess I could turn the mic off. We didn't really utilize the fact that we like lived together to do any like fun stuff. There we go. This time I think it's gonna be real fun. Like, yeah, we have Pearl across the river too. That she's close enough that we can also include her with some of the stuff. But the fact that our bases are basically connecting is pretty huge. It allows us to do a lot. So I'm very excited about that. Let's see, how many people are on the server that are going to be upset if I start killing withers? Zed's streaming, probably okay. I don't know how many beacons I actually need. Let's go get some beacons. I sold all the beacons to Doc the other day. Sold. I didn't actually collect any money. All right, cool. Cool. Thanks. Just need to kill about, I don't know, 10 withers. All right, let's head. Let's head over. Where's my soul sand stuff though? Here we go. Okay, so I need that and that. And it would be good to bring some iron to fix those guys. So we got soul sand. Is that marked in the bed? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Just need to kill the withers for the stars. I would use Tango's thing, but I don't know how to use it. And I know I would probably break it and let all the withers loose, and it would just be really bad. Wait, what is happening here? Huh? Is this still the end portal? It looks different. Yeah, the the idea that that thing could fail and we could have withers on the loose, no thanks. No thanks. Tango happened. Oh, he must be clearing out. Oh yeah, right. Guys, here's the best part about the beard. The Endermen love it, don't you? The Endermen love my beard. They've actually like now taken a liking to me because, right? Because I'm just too awesome. The beard's too awesome. Like, before, you weren't allowed to look at him because you weren't cool. But now that I'm cool, we're all friends. I'm too short to be a threat. Right. Oh, man. Yeah, they're my friendermans. Skiz needs a beard. Skiz needs a beard. Look at that. Look how many wither skulls we have. Look at that. Jeez. Totally not a... Oh no! Hey guys, you're not looking good. You guys are looking a little beat up in here. You ready to fight? You ready for a fight? We're gonna pick a fight. Oh, we gotta turn it down. We gotta turn it down. We gotta turn it down. Quick! 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 No! No! Ah. Whew. I like to get one hit so I get the skull. I'm helping. I'm helping. Thank you. Actually, is 10 beacons enough? Let's get 12. Because we're gonna double up. I think we're gonna double up the pyramids with haste and jump. I like having jump. Do I have 22 stars? What? Oh. I guess we don't have to do this. Okay. Well, while we're here. I didn't even notice those in there. Oh, man. Ooh, barely got in on that one. I got the killing blow. We're here. We might as well do it. I'm going to sell them. I'll have to sell them. Right? Yeah. We went this far. People being amazing. Hoovian Girl, thank you so much for the message. Thank you so much. 6 months strong. Brassy Chassis with 100 bits. Oh, I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him. I'm reading chat. You know what, Impy? Didn't you know bananas do what they want? They split an awful lot. You're punning like crazy. Oh, gosh. Brassy. We're going to start the pun war. Tango has a lot of that in his stream, I noticed. A lot of people trying to drop puns all the time. Didn't XB say he needed a lot of beacons? Yeah, he did. I think XB kind of has the same thing I'm going through, where he's digging out a lot of the, like the mountain that he's living in. So he needs a lot of beacons for that. Thanks for all the subs and resubs. Minicy D97, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badger and emotes. Obsidian digging stream? Oh, no. No thanks. What are the buttons on the floor? Doc and Izuma were transporting a shulker. And so what happens is when the shulker, when you get to the portal, it kicks them off right here. And then you want them to teleport onto the bottom of this block right here. And nowhere else. So the buttons stop it from going anywhere else. Unfortunately, I had to take a few buttons out so that I could fix this up. So if they need to do another one, they're going to have to come back in here now and put more buttons back down. But yeah, that's what they were there for. I didn't remove too many buttons, just what I needed to be able to spawn this guy in. All right, so we got 5. I said I would do 12. Let's do 12. 12 feels like it's not super annoying for the server. Should bring that up in a meeting. See, this is stuff we talk about in meetings. I should bring it up in a meeting, see if there's a way we can disable the global audio cue of a wither spawning. It doesn't feel necessary to me that the whole server needs to know a wither has been spawned. I think if you're like within 128 block radius or something of a wither being spawned, then sure, you should probably get wind of it. But for the whole server, especially people that aren't even in the same dimension, to have to get a noise in their ear every time I spawn one of these is pretty lame. Like, it's just annoying. So I always feel bad doing this. And I try not to do too many. It notifies everyone, yeah. And then when Tango spawns, I'm sure when Tango spawns him, it's probably crazy. He probably doesn't do it though, unless nobody's online, is my guess. Because his would just be like going nuts with sounds. Tango plays like at weird times of the day. I hardly ever see him on the server. Well, actually, he's on a lot of the time in the later part of the day. I guess he streams and stuff. Oh, Joe, you had hostile mob sounds off? Like, wait, I'm not hearing the wither. What you talking about? That's dangerous, my friend. Here we go. How many we got? 9. I'll do 3 more. Tango's in the UK? No, Tango is he's been around. He's getting sick now. You don't play with sounds on? That's why you die. Yeah, I would die a lot with no sounds on. That would get me too, my friend. Are you and Tango going to address the claims that British weirdo made against you? Mainly Tango. What is... Huh? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there some scandal out there happening? What have I missed? Why don't I use Tango's farm? Because I don't know how to use it and I'd break it. When you say British weirdo, is this like a nickname for somebody like Zedif or what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why do I have the feeling that like someone's about to enlighten me on some internet scandal going off right now? He's a YouTuber. He made a hate video. Oh, great. Yay. Yay. It's one of those things like, you've intrigued me now to look into it, but I know it's just going to make me mad and I should probably just not even worry about it. Oh, I did more than I was gonna do. Okay. He called out Tango for using a build. Yeah, I mean, if he was talking about that, copper golem thing, like that's been solved. Like, it was just a miscommunication and it's been solved. So people love to just start drama, don't they? People love to get people fired up about things that are not a big deal. Yeah, like I don't even want people looking it up now because they're just gonna give him views that he doesn't deserve. Right. All right. What we do need though. Oh no, I wonder if I have enough of obsidian though. I might at my other base. Let's turn our volumes back up. Hey! The raid horn went off! Yay! Oh, thank you so much, Zed, for the raid, my dude. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Speaking of British weirdos, okay, they came in at a weird time. We weren't making fun of Zed, no, we weren't. Oh my goodness. Oh man, this place is getting cleared out, isn't it? Tango's doing stuff. Anyway, thanks for coming on in, raiders. We are, what are we doing? We're making beacons. We're gonna make some beacons. I'm gonna get digging in the Dwarven Keep. We gotta dig out some of the mountain today. And so we're getting set up for it. We're trying to figure out where things are gonna go. Ooh, what else we need? Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can make a bunch of these. Diggy diggy hole today, that is right. Oh yeah. 35. Okay, we can make 19. That's still pretty good. I'm not gonna go dig obsidian right now. But what I do need is emeralds, because we're gonna make all emerald pyramids. Let's do this. Let's just go make some emerald blocks. I know I have some around, but I'll probably keep those for sale. We'll do that. We'll go to the raid farm and just make some. I'm gonna bring my iron back with me. Iron's importante. I did a better storage in my new place, my new temporary storage, than I did in my starter base. That's pretty sad. I'm gonna get rid of this. Can I hide this? Yeah. Yeah, typically today is Wednesday, so I would stream my hardcore series, but I got to a place in my video where I knew that if we didn't spend some time doing some of this setup work and some of the legwork, that it would delay my next video from coming out for like another couple days. So I decided, let's go ahead and let's get some work done. Let's get some work done today on Hermitcraft. And we'll get back to hardcore, don't you worry. There's just so much to do right now on Hermitcraft that it's really tough for me to spend time away from it. So, there's been some people doing amazing things. As you hear, Can You Dig It's coming in, and raids happening, and Iron Cupcake being amazing with a $50 Can You Dig It? Happy Star Wars Day. Yoda best. The Iron Cupcake, thank you so much. That was super generous of you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the subs and resubs. Telerain in the house, 28 months. Thank you, my friend. You're amazing. We had some bits coming in from Lindsay Rice. Thank you for that. Turkinil with the 27-month strong. And Freddie B with a Can You Dig It? $6.90. Everyone's doing the diamond flex and you got your emerald tower, but you should do an emerald tower that goes to the bottom of the world to build height. Now that's a flex. Yeah, with the new world height changes, could you imagine? How many blocks is that total? Not the 2x2, like just if it was one block tower, how many blocks would it take to get from the very bottom piece of bedrock to the top of the world? It was like 396 or something like that, right? 369 is how far it would let you go to. Oh, right, because it's 256, but then minus, it goes to negative 84 or whatever. I don't know. The whole like negative thing I thought was a little weird, that they wouldn't just make the bottom 0 and shift everything else. I thought that was a strange choice. This is me being stubborn and not moving my crafting table closer. Okay, let's store this in here for a second. Give us a little inventory space. Uh-oh. Ooh, still get a little throat tickle from time to time. Backwards compatibility. Yeah, I guess there's probably a lot of things where they had, like, in the algorithms and whatnot, like, this spawns between this height and this height. And they would have had to go in and change all that stuff, I suppose, if they'd shifted. That makes sense. Okay, I'll let it go. Oh, it makes sense. Gotta think like a developer. Do we go in and update every single part where we say a mob spawns between this and this, or something happens between this and this height? Or do we just shift the coordinates? I think they probably did it the right way. They did it the smart way. Yeah, you would think it'd be variables that they could just change. Have a constants definition somewhere and change it there. Yeah. How often do I use this raid farm? I haven't used it in a long time. It's probably been a month since I've used it. I mean, I haven't really needed to. I put in this storage and I AFK'd, and now it's just completely full of all this stuff. So until I'm starting to see this, like, starting to dwindle down, I don't need to use it, right? I have no need for the levels that I'm getting, like the XP. I don't have plans to, like, spend it on anything. I do want to see, like, if I can continue to live for a while with the totems and stuff. Like, how long's it been since I died? Here we go into statistics. I'm never gonna find it. What is it? Time since death or something? Time since last death. Wait, that doesn't feel like a long time. Is that 24 hours, like, IRL? Or is this in-game time? I didn't die in-game 5.5 days ago. Okay, so it's 24 hours times 5. Plus whatever, another, I don't know, 11 hours. So I've been alive for 130 hours IRL. IRL in-game, though. Right? That's pretty good. 10,000 trades with villagers. Oh, man. Jeez. Yeah, the beginning of the season was fun with the Get Nitrate open. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. Wonder what colored glass we should do. Should we do some colored glass at the top? Maybe orange? Orange would be nice, wouldn't it? Can we get orange flowers? We can. All right, we just need red and yellow. Gimme. Is there yellow anywhere? I'm gonna go on a mission for a yellow flower. Great. Oh, is there orange tulips? I doubt we'll find any of those. Oh, here we go. Haha. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Perfect. Excuse me, Cal. Oh no! What just happened? I just threw my stack of arrows. Oh. Still getting used to the new keyboard, I guess. Who's online? Doc, myself, Iskal, Joe, and Stress. I think we can re-dye glass, right? Yeah. There we go. We'll make nice orange beacons to go with our orange base. I'm the best at flying, 100%. Zang Dragonoid, thanks for the $1.57. Half a pie for you, my friend. Thank you so much. That's my new way of eating. Is to try to cut down on portion size. So if I'm gonna allow myself to have pie, just have half the pie, not the whole pie. You don't need to eat a whole pie in one sitting. Eat half the pie today, and then tomorrow you can have the other half. Yeah, the raid farm is from ENX04, who does a great job. If you're looking for farms that are going to produce like as much as you will ever need to have it produce, like especially in single player worlds, or even, I mean, well, the raid farm can support the entire server, but like he's really good at making farms that are doable, like for anybody, but just, you know what I mean? Like he actually made it so you could pour lava and cast the entire chute instead of placing all the blocks. I didn't do it that way because I thought it would look better if I actually placed the glass blocks, but yeah, he does a great job of making farms that are more manageable to create. All right, beacons, right? Beacon radius, are they cylindrical or are they cubed? Because if we go to the middle here, see, already we're out of range right here. They're cubed. Okay. I thought they were cylindrical. It's a 50 square. Mini HUD can tell us. Let's do it. Let's use mini HUD. Let's use mini HUD. I put it back in. Then we can get a good idea of how far we can go. Now I split these beacons up. So this one's haste and that one's jump. So it's a little bit awkward here. I think I'm just going to go to that middle spot and then we'll dig out the middle. And then when it becomes a problem, we'll add another beacon in. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's go get the coordinates. I wish we could make the beacon like 128 somehow. Right, that would be nice. Wouldn't that be great? That would be fantastic. I thought it was a cylinder. Yeah, I thought it was like underneath it is like a bowl of coverage, right? So anytime I put in a beacon, I go to the bottom of the world, which is what we're about to do right now. So this is our spot. We can't forget that this is our spot, right? We're gonna have to come back up here. In fact, actually, let's start at the top. Let's start at the tippy top. We are at 64,170. 64,170, right? We're gonna use our 64,170. There we go. Because we're smart. So smart. You Googled it, it's cylindrical. Yeah, I thought it was like a bowl underneath the beacon and then a cylinder up. Well, looks like the world eating is commencing for a little bit as the 2 camera accounts have logged off. Very interesting. Let's start at the tippy top. 64,170. What, 1770? What did I say? I said 170. It was 1770, wasn't it? Yeah. I typed the wrong thing. 64. See, when you're up on top of the hill, though, this does not feel centered. That's all right. We're in the mountain. It's not going to matter. 64. 17. 70. This is the spot. YOLO. YOLO. Watch this fall in love. I don't have... Yeah, there's my emerald. Okay, we nailed it. We got our emerald back. I was going to put in 2 beacons, though. We really don't need jump boosts. I was just going to do that for Gem to help her build. And we're not like near her stuff, so What happens if we do fall in lava? The totem goes off, it gives us fire resist, we're fine. Goodbye to the beard. Hopefully we still save with the totem. We're doing it. Oh. We're doing it. Just don't fall in lava. Easy. Right. Negative 40. Almost there. Oh, Jem said she wanted deep slate. Oh, I'm digging it with silk touch though. That's like a no-no. Ooh, get tough. There we go. Yeah, we're silk touching deep slate. Ooh. I don't know where my fortune pick is at the moment. I gotta find it. Tough business right there. Did we actually hit like the top layer of bedrock? Negative 59, right? Yeah, we did. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Do I have free cam? Yes, I do. I installed this FVT thing. Oh, look, we were fine. There's nothing to be scared of down here. There's our other beacon off in the distance. Yeah, we were fine. I could have checked, I guess, but that's when having the free cam does feel a little bit cheaty. Yeah, I assume it's in my inner chest. Oh, did I go 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Nice. Make it a double beacon with jump and haste. That's what I was thinking about doing, and then I ended up digging straight down in a single column, so I'm just gonna do the one. Takes the fun out of exploring. Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand though, we're used to also using our camera accounts, so it's not much different. Pomodoko says, I've been struggling with a small debate. Is it important to give credit when you're copying someone else's build, even if it's from a tutorial or if the person is no longer active? I think it is, but I'd like to hear from you because you've been building for so long. Yeah, absolutely. I think unless you're making your own like changes to the build, you know, if you take somebody's build, use it as inspiration, you make your own, you know, changes to it. At that point, it still would probably be nice if you said like, oh, I got inspiration from this, but I put my own spin on it. But if you straight up are doing like a copy, then yeah, it's proper etiquette to give that credit to the original person. I had it happen last season where, and I mentioned it in one of the videos later in the season, where my starter build was something that I had gotten off of a user on Reddit or on Planet Minecraft, and of course I had it in my notes to make sure, you know, hey, give credit to this person, because they had a whole map of like medieval style builds, and medieval was something that I had no experience in, so I went into the map and I took a look at all the different builds, and my plans were to do my own mashup of a few, but then time constraints, I didn't end up actually putting my own spin on it. And so I was like, okay, since I didn't have time to kind of make it mine, I'm gonna just make sure I mention this person. And then what happened was the season kicked off and things got crazy, and I neglected to do so. And so I had to make up for it later by you know, saying, oh, I messed up. Flint, pick up the flint. Jem wants me to pick up the flint. But it was all good. It happens. Nice beard. Thanks. She likes my beard. I think she means IRL. Actually, I trimmed it up the other day, so it's not as crazy town. Don't fall in the hole. Oh, I feel bad. Like we're not picking up the deep slate. Feels bad. There's more flints. Oh, geez. Okay, okay, okay. Cool hole. Good digging. Wait. Oh, there's golden carrots too. Hang on. Oh, man. Okay. Super Tommy's bananas. Okay. Good digging. And a sapling. Words of encouragement. Okay, okay, that's good. Ah! I'm getting used to this keyword. Chat makes me seem so awesome. Chat makes me sound good. Funny how the guy who's exposing Tango using Tango's videos and skin without providing credit to Tango. Guess he's forgetful too, go figure. Yeah, no, it's tough too. One of the toughest things with doing crediting, right? I mean, first of all, it's always preferable to, you know, for us to try to come up with our own things instead of just using other people's content, right? Feels a lot better when you can design your own thing. But, you know, from time to time, we're short on time or whatever, and somebody else has already done, you know, like especially with redstone contraptions, it was easy. Like, coming from a redstone world, like, it was pretty common to just like, I'm just gonna use Logical Geek Boy's farm, no problem. I'll use his farm instead of trying to like go reinvent the wheel, and I'll just make sure I shout out Logical Geek Boy and give him some credit for his amazing farm. And that was really common. In the building world, it's a little different. There isn't that same kind of culture, I don't think, because builds are, it feels a lot more personal, is how I look at it. So like it feels a little bit weird to just copy somebody's build, I think, and coming from that world, it was just it's a hard transition to kind of understand that. Oh, so many people have done videos copying my item sorter with zero credit. Zero credit. I'm getting tagged on Instagram daily from people posting Instagram posts showing off my item sorter and either giving no credit to me or giving credit to somebody else as if they invented it. So I'm used to it. I'm used to it. You know, it can be frustrating, but what am I gonna do? Can't exactly patent a Minecraft build, right? So it is what it is. You mean Tango? The Tango item sorter? Yeah. I didn't bring torches. Like a dum-dum. Please? Something in here that can glow? Something? Okay, I'll take it. We are wasting blocks, but don't you worry. All right, if we take this back down. Oops. Beacons will give off light too. I guess that's true. How much light do they give off though? Is it a lot? Not enough to cover the beacon pyramid, I would assume. We shall find out. Let's do this. Let's do a little experiment. Yeah? Let's do this. Oh, are you kidding me? Huh. You don't even need to light these up anymore. It's giving itself enough light. No mobs will spawn. Oh my goodness. Huh. Is it because of daytime? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Gem. Oh man. Cover the hole. Well, then the beacon, it needs to be probably activated, I'm assuming. I just realized that we're gonna have a hard time getting back up. I'm gonna put these down here anyway, even though we just determined that we didn't need them. Mini HUD shows nighttime levels. Oh, there you go. So we're good. Oh, did she sent me some? Did she give me torches? Well, that was nice, Gem. I found the torches. Thank you. No. I feel like I should put a few of those torches right here. Okay. Oh, oh. Look at my inventory. Jeez. All right. We put that there so Gem doesn't fall in the hole. Once again, proving Gem is great. Don't knock Gem down the hole to her death. Oh wait, this isn't Skyblock. I gotta bring up old stuff. Too soon. Too soon. Any plans to tunnel bore or TNT dupe? No. No. I'll dig it out. I'll dig it out. I'm a dwarf. I like digging. I'm not a huge fan of TNT duping. So I'd rather just go to the effort to dig. Digging's fun. Wait, did he kill Skiz last night? No. No. I don't want to talk about it. I told you, we're not talking about it. Nothing happened. It was glitch. The game glitched. I watched it back. It couldn't have been, it couldn't have been any closer than that. Like, when you hit something with a sword, it's the same kind of thing like we use the armor stands on the raid farm. When you hit something with a sword, when you hit that thing, that sweep attack will actually affect anything in a 3x3x3 area around it. So by me hitting something and Skiz being within 3 blocks of me meant he was going to get the sweep attack damage. Now, when you get hit by a secondary sweep attack, would you expect your body to go flying 2 blocks? Probably not. But that's what happened. And it was unfortunate. And you'll have to just wait for the stream replay to or there's a VOD if you need to go watch it now, but yeah. Hardcore is playing hardcore is rough. We played Phasmo afterwards, at least that was fun. We were so lost. After that, we're like, what do we do now? What are we supposed to do with our lives now that the world's done? Oh man. All right, let's get digging. Let's get digging. People being amazing once again. Thank you so much. Fraz666 in the house with $5. Can you dig it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need something to show your Dwarvish nature this season on face cam. Ooh. What could that be? What could that be? We need to get like a full-blown Dwarvish beard. Oh, a helmet. But that'd be like you got to get the okay, I'd have to get like a Dwarvish one. I was thinking like my head went to the Viking style and I'm like, wait, no, that wouldn't work. Helmet would be cool. Could wear a helmet on stream. That's what we do. We wear a helmet on stream and we listen to Yeah. What do you think? Jam out with this? Tell me you hear this at least. This one you hearing? Okay. Isn't it ironic? I can't wait to set up my drum set. Is it low volume? Let me turn it up. A little better? Can't wait to drum to this. Oh, man. So good. That's what we need. We need Jono. We need the credit to Jono Smithers, the keep in the deep on that one. That's what that's from. Maybe Hotted, if you're here, if you could dig up a link to Jono's YouTube channel where that video's at, that'd be great. Or right to the video even. Or somebody can. One of the mods. Jono did such a great job. Yeah, it's fantastic. It turned out so good. Like I said, as soon as the studio is done, I'm gonna set up my drum set. I'm gonna drum to it on stream, live on stream. Studio's probably a couple months away yet, unfortunately, from being done. Had a bit of a delay with the sliding glass door, or track of the sliding glass door to be specific. That held us up for a couple more weeks. So next week, that's hopefully getting put in, and then we'll be back off to the races on getting the studio finished. Excited about that. And then that means Skiz and I can start recording our podcast that we've been planning on doing for a long time, because we'll have the studio ready, set up for it. Yeah, the little bits that take the time. Like it's the track. It's like the metal piece that sits at the bottom with the little, you know, whatever divots in it or whatever, for the doors to slide on. For whatever reason, that wasn't ready. After 4.5 months at least. Crazy. Will we invite guests to the podcast? Yeah, I mean, I think we would prefer that guests be in person though, so it might be a little bit of a challenge, but you know, we could definitely get like Tango and stuff to visit and be part of it, or if anybody, I guess we could dabble with doing things remotely too, but it's always such a better vibe if you can have people in person. Regarding the Go XLR, you should try this after stream. In the routing tab, deselect stream mix under music and leave headphones selected, then go to OBS settings, audio devices. Go to OBS settings, audio devices, and in desktop audio, add music from Go XLR in desktop audio. Oh, yeah, so just have the music be its own source inside of OBS that goes out to you guys instead of part of the stream mix. Yeah. Could do that. I do like the idea of knowing that there's one mix that goes out to you guys, so I can look over and see the volume of that one mix, and I know that's what you guys are getting. But yeah, there's probably multiple ways to solve this issue of the volume being different for me than it is for you. It's odd that like the headphone jack I plugged into controls like sounds so different. Wavelength a little more elegant, yeah, because it's just got this submix. The Wavelength's just got submixes, so that's what's got me thinking. The problem I am having though, the Go XLR has a really good audio processor in it, and I'm worried my microphone's not going to sound as good inside of a different audio interface. It has the I think it's called the Midas. Anyway, getting in some audio tech talk, but I think your mic is louder for us, so we have volume down for that and the music as well. You think, oh, do I come through louder than most other streamers? Like if you were popping between streams and you came to my stream, am I louder than most? Really? So the rule of thumb usually is to when you're talking, have it towards the middle of the yellow and hardly ever go into the red on the meters. And that's exactly where I'm at. Like that's exactly where we're hitting, is the middle of the yellow bar. Right? So it goes like green and then yellow and then red. If you hit red, that means you're getting into potential clipping territory, and that's bad. So I wonder if other streamers like just are so afraid to clip that they go lower by, you know, just to save themselves the concern. And so you're used to maybe hearing lower mic volumes from other streamers. I'm not sure. What's the gain set to? I mean, it doesn't really matter if if I told you what my gain was set to. I mean, all that stuff is kind of subjective because of the mic I'm using and the fact that I'm running it through a couple different compressors and audio interfaces. Like by the time it gets to the Go XLR, if I'm like, oh, I only use 35 dB a gain, well, that's not accounting for the gain that was added on my Tube MPC device, and also running it through the Cloud Lifter, which gives more gain. You know, it wouldn't matter if I told you that number. It wouldn't make sense. What is clipping? Clipping happens when you get too loud, and it just like bottoms out or tops out basically the wave of the audio, so it like flattens you out completely and it just overloads the microphone basically, and it just sounds distorted. Like you'll hear this really nasty distortion, and it's very yeah, it's very unpleasant. So I have two compressors that my audio goes through before it ever goes to even OBS. OBS is the software that takes all the signals and sends it to you guys. So I should never clip. In theory, you guys should never hear me peek out. You know, I should never even get into, I could get into the red, but it wouldn't ever go far enough in the red that it would get close to clipping. So, and that's because I have basically hardware and software controlling the louder I get past a certain point, bring it down basically. It's like doing that for me. It's making sure I don't clip. So I'm able to safely have my volume up a little higher than probably most people. It'd be easy enough for me to turn down. All I have to do is this. There you go. Now we're quieter. You guys hear any difference? No difference. How about now? A little quieter. There. That's definitely quieter. This is definitely quieter now. Yeah. But I keep it here. Don't like it. Go back. Go back. Go back. We'll just do lip reading today. Yeah, there you go. So it seems so weird that you guys can barely hear the music though. Like it's popping off in my ear. Closed caption. There you go. I think I put it back to where it was. Yeah, we're just barely hitting the bottom of the yellow again. That's where we should be. All right, so I'm wondering how much of this stuff should I save? I'm gonna go repair a pickaxe. Oh, that's what happened. This is why I'm not carrying this thing on me. Look at this. Oh man, it was dead. It was dead. We gotta go. The issue is mic versus music. Yeah. That's because I'd have to turn the music way up to level it off, and then it's like too loud in my ear. All in the stream with a massive headache. You wish Twitch would let you stream multiple channels of audio. They do, actually. So there is a thing now in Twitch. This is actually very interesting. There's a thing now in Twitch where you can send a separate track of audio and they won't include it on the VOD. So this is mainly for like people that want to still listen to DMCA, you know, not copyright free music, because you can kind of get away with it when you're live. I don't think they have a good mechanism to catch, like right now if I started playing Alanis Morissette or whatever, we keep bringing Alanis into this for some reason. If I started playing Alanis Morissette right now, it'd be fine. Like, wouldn't get in trouble. I don't think, because they don't really have anything to catch it live. But then if it ended up in the VOD, which is like the stored footage of the stream, right? It's kind of like think about how videos on YouTube are stored there forever and ever, and you can watch them anytime you want. Well, when Twitch saves your stream off to a file that anybody can watch, it's called VOD, video on demand. Yep. If those have copyright music in them, they do have a mechanism that scans through the VODs and will potentially bust you for listening to music that's not copyright free. So now they have a mechanism to where you could say, I'm gonna send this music track separately, please exclude it from the VOD so I don't get in trouble. Feels a little shady to me, so I haven't really looked into doing that. Plus I've never really been a person that cared much about being able to play. Like, I know it was a big deal for Doc. You know, Doc used to love jamming out to Metallica and stuff on streams and stuff. I was never really into that. I don't feel like I need to listen to mainstream music on stream. Like what we listen to now, even though you guys can barely hear it, is absolutely fine with me, and I know that I'm protected by using pretzel rocks, so it's all good. But yeah, I definitely need to do some work trying to balance this stuff out, because like the music meter is in the yellow. But you guys aren't hearing it directly from the music meter, you're hearing it through the stream mix. And it's super quiet. It's way down there, yeah. So if people are saying I don't hear music, yeah, you're probably right. It's way down there. I wish you guys could hear it exactly like I heard it. One thing we could do. What happens when I do this? I have an idea. Since we're trying. Which one is going to you guys? Stream mix is track 1. I bet you I could fix this easily. Just have to stop being stubborn. then take it out of routing. Pop. Huh? Okay. Huh? How's that? Aha. Just needed to take a minute. Brought it up too much? Hang on, give it a second because I did bring it back down. Let's see. It shouldn't be louder than me. Let's just make sure I'm not seeing old messages. Still a bit too loud. Okay, maybe turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, how about there? Let's try it there. Now. Huh. I just turned it completely off in my ear. Oh, I turned it. I turn it down. Like I can barely hear it now. Oh, that's a lifesaver. We did it. The Go XLR can stick around for another couple months. I just had to stop being stubborn about not wanting to send 2 separate audio tracks out to you guys. Oh, I forgot to turn off the farm. I know a lot of people make a big deal about whether or not we leave this farm on, but as soon as you leave, stuff's gonna stop spawning anyway. Look, everything's gone. It's just that those ender pearls stick around, but they'll end up being unloaded. I don't know. I never really feel too guilty about leaving that farm on. Basically, it's just an ender pearl ejection, so they're not sitting there. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my PC sounds back up as soon as I know it's safe. All right, cool. So you guys have music again. Everything's good. We fixed it. We did a thing today. We've increased the production level of the stream tenfold. Oh man. Stuff and things. What's happening? What's happening, people? Onomatopoeia, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And the 5 gifted sub bomb. You're amazing. Did the bomb not go off? Huh? What did I break? There it went. Jeez. Oh, thank you so much. Onomatopoeia. Love the name. Timmy Tech TV gifting out a sub to Logical Geek Boy. Amazing. Thank you so much. We were throwing around Logical Geek Boy's name when we were talking about copying farms. I used his bartering farm last season. It was amazing. Roxana Dawn, thanks for the 100 bits. G of the F, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Cheer you up, bits. Your next adventure will be amazing too. Thank you. Yeah, Skyblock may be done, but yeah, we'll move on to the next thing. It'll be awesome. Lady Talon DQC, thanks for the 100 bits. Hope you and the fam are staying healthy. You caught COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Gosh, it seems so unavoidable, doesn't it? Even with all the vaccines and stuff. Thankfully, it wasn't a horrible case, and I'm recovering. Good to hear. Good to hear. Timmy the Payback Pig TV, $3.14. Pie for Skiz next time you see him. Meanie. He should have been so close. I tried not, like, there, you know, it wasn't his fault. He came in to see what the commotion was about, and I should have known not to swing my sword with him nearby. My fault. I'll take the blame. Icy Volpixie, $3.14. Says, do you have a fan mail P.O. box? I crochet and know a pattern for a dwarf hat with a beard that I'll happily make for you. I'm also making something for Tango, so you could always add it to his package if you don't. I do. Just give me a whisper on Twitch, Icy, and I'll hook you up. I don't like to just announce it out loud because I don't want to have to go to the P.O. box every other day. I'm too lazy for that, so I don't want too much stuff. But yeah, just whisper me on Twitch, and I'll get back to you with the P.O. box. Appreciate that. They're very thoughtful. Firestar Dragon, thanks for the 200 bits. Brassy Chassis with 100 bits. Can't wait for that. Skiz and you together, one spot, gonna be epic. Yeah, having Skiz in the same room and us doing a podcast together is gonna be so much fun. Elton S, thanks for the 100 bits. Snoop Booper Bop with 1,000 bits. Hi, saying hi with my Snoop Booper, my dog Missy from a cross-country road trip. Oh my goodness, that sounds epic. Hope you're having a great day. P.S. Anyone have a restaurant recommendations in Memphis? Anyone from Memphis area have any restaurant recommendations for Snoop Booper Bop who's on a road trip? Memphis, that sounds like you got to get some barbecue or something, right? Isn't Memphis known for barbecue? BBQ on Central. There you go. Ask Joe. Joe's from Nashville, but I guess that's probably close. Is that close to Memphis? They're both Tennessee, right? So. CDN Phil, thank you so much for 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you, my friend. You're amazing. Is the word bird with the 100 bits? Is the word bird? Love your channel. It's a fun Dwarven challenge this season. What if you only ate golden apples? That could be a good idea. I kind of like that. Memphis is 3 hours away. I don't eat there. Haven't ate there for the last few years. Okay. Gus's world famous fried chicken. Memphis is known for barbecue and crimes. Oh my goodness. Central BBQ downtown. That's I'm seeing that a lot of people say that. Snoop Booper Bop, look for that. And stay away from crime, apparently. What? Don't go in dark alleys. I didn't know Memphis was like a big crime city. I guess a lot of places will end up with that kind of areas, you know, little pockets of crime. Nepper, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it. Reticent Twit, thank you for the 100 bits. Would two of you ever consider doing one of the classically challenging mod packs like Hermitcraft or anything? We thought about it. Yeah, we thought about it. I don't know. I just feel like we have a formula that works with the naked and scared thing right now, and it felt like throwing in mods might be a little too overwhelming. But if we found the right one, I don't know if the Hermitcraft would be the right one for us. I feel like we'd be pretty frustrated pretty quick with that one. Hunter, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you guys for let me catch up for a second. People being amazing. I just want to make sure we have, you know, we give out proper thank yous for the support. Woo! Throat tickle today. Let's get back to digging. We said we got some planning to do, and I wasn't lying. We definitely got some planning to do. What I didn't realize was how far. Like, this is a big area, maybe too big. This is a lot bigger than I need, maybe? I don't want to do that thing where I bite off more than I can chew, you know? Which is basically inevitable for me. Murder capital US per capita? Oh my gosh. I thought that was somewhere in Michigan. I've always thought like Michigan was the place that had like a lot of bad stuff happen. No? I didn't think it was Detroit. I thought it was I actually thought it was like a suburb of Detroit or something like that. Flint. Yes, Flint. Yes. Isn't Flint the bad place? Oh, but the population's too small to rank in that per capita deal? Okay. Flint doesn't have clean water? What? What? Wait, okay, so it's not that they have a lot of crime, it's just that they have bad water. There's just something in the water that makes everybody want to do crimes. I don't understand. Oh, there's probably some people from Flint, Michigan here, and they're like, come on now. Come on now, don't be talking trash. Don't be talking trash about my town. It's fine. Media gives it a bad name. Mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. There you are. I always end up with extra ender pearls when I go do that. What we do need is, I think I'm gonna grab some of these ores, break them down, make some torches. Yes. Yes. Lead in the water. That's not good. That's not good. As far as I know, lead's not good for you. You probably shouldn't ingest it. Right? Lead's bad and okay? It's in the water, man. Is this a ploy from their local Sparklets? Sparklets is like a water delivery service where I live. So local water delivery service is putting lead in the actual like city water so that people have to pay for bottled water or delivered water. Oh, that'd be messed up, wouldn't it? Lead messes with brain functions. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Don't ingest lead, people, okay? It puts hair on your tongue. Why do I feel like that's a myth? A myth, or you're just trolling? I don't know. Oh. Okay, there we go. I feel better now. I'm putting this back with the ores. I know. Feels bad, dude. LED lights. Yes. Stay away from LED lights. They're bad. Okay. Oh, I just realized. So we're actually coming in at this level. So even though this is here, I want to dig this out. We actually need to dig out at this level. I mean, all of this needs dug out, so it doesn't really matter, but let's just start up here. This is my season now. This is my season of Hermitcraft season 9. It's digging. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. And I'm falling in a hole. Why not silk? I'll go back and forth. I'll use both. Cobblestone is good for a lot of redstone components, so it's kind of nice to still have cobblestone, you know, when I need to make a bunch of pistons and things like that. Definitely comes in handy. Oh, by the way, okay, I installed this, what is it called? FVT, right? Installed this thing. Crazy Town. Ooh, we need to do something about that. It's mobs over there. So we installed this FVT thing so I can do this. There is other stuff it can do, though. I just felt like it might be a little too cheaty. But let's take a look at this real quick, if you don't mind. Because there's this whole button of options. So it's got an info HUD, kind of like mini HUD, where it has like all the coordinates and stuff. It also has, I can auto hide the hotbar, which feels weird. Let's just see what that looks like. Whoa. Huh. Huh? I mean, very interesting idea. I don't hate it. The one thing is, like, you pretty much have to have your hotbar memorized, I think. Because, like, the way I work is I know no matter where I am on the hotbar, if I press my right thumb on my mouse, it's gonna go to my one spot, right? So I don't need that there. I know, like, oh, if a mob comes, bam, there we go. I'm ready. I can go primary, secondary, and the rest is just tools. So you can just kind of scroll through. That's interesting. I don't know. See, the problem is you start implementing a lot of these changes, and it's just too weird for people, right? Like, they're used to vanilla, so it's like, I don't like that. You can change rendering fogs and stuff. Okay, so we have that already with Optifine. cloud height. Full bright. This is the thing I thought might be useful because we're streaming, right? So because we're streaming, what's happening is there's video suppression going on that's going to bring down the contrast a little bit of what I see versus what you see, right? That's just the way video compression works when it's doing encoding and stuff, so they can deliver it to you guys in a timely fashion. So when I'm in here, this probably looks really, really dark to you guys, right? Like what I'm staring at right now probably looks really, really dark, especially if you're on a phone. I've noticed this in particular. If you're watching the stream from a phone, this is probably almost like pitch black, right? So if I turned on this, at least for streams, full bright, let's see what that does. Is that weird? Or does that help? Yeah. So for you guys watching, it's pretty much like having night vision, yeah. For you guys watching now, this is probably a much better viewing experience, I would assume. Is it like permanent night vision? I guess so. Like we just went down a very long tunnel. Yeah, it's like having night vision. It's a bit washed out though. Right? Because like, look, you can't even tell. This is where it starts to feel unnatural. It's because you can't even tell that I'm in like the darkest of dark places. Right? So it bumps up the gamma like, yeah, way high. If I was like caving and I ran out of torches or something, I could see doing that. I think for now what I'll do is just make sure that that I'm keeping this place pretty lit up so we don't get so dark. But yeah, I did notice this thing had like those kind of options. It also has this other one. None of this stuff I really feel like turning on because it does feel a little unnatural to the game, but in case you guys are wondering what this thing does, there is it's got stuff for like auto swinging of the sword and stuff. Like this would be good for farms. I'm not sure what the auto elytra does. Oh, if your elytra breaks and it finds another elytra in your inventory, it auto switches it. If you pop a totem and you have another totem in your inventory, it puts the new totem right in your hand as soon as it goes off. So yeah, there's some cheaty stuff in there. Disable sprint. I did that. I never used the W key to sprint, so I disabled that. Inventory buttons. Here it is. Watch this. Container buttons, inventory buttons. So this is semi-useful for some people, but watch this. Let's say I want to take all the stuff that's in my inventory and put it into this chest. You can just go store all. Bam. Now that was, not great because it put a bunch of stuff I didn't want it to. But let's say on the flip side, you wanted to grab as much cobble as you could out of this chest. You can say get all, and then boom, right? So it's kind of the same as like doing the whole shift click thing. It's just you've kind of saved a little bit of time. Anyway, again, I thought these buttons were probably a little too non-vanilla to be actually using, so I turned them off, but they're there. They're there. Container ones. I didn't see. So that was inventory. Okay, yeah, you can drop your inventory. I wouldn't want to do that. Why would you want to do that? just take my inventory. Take it all. Interesting stuff. Oh, this is interesting too. I should probably turn this off. Death coordinates. When you die, it will put in chat the location of your death. Should I turn that off? Is that cheaty? So instead of like a grave mark or whatever, it just gives you coordinates. It would just feel weird if that happened while I was recording, and then you gotta like. That's the thing. It's like if the client side mod is there for, saving us time and giving us the ability to do something we could already do. It was just more time consuming, like logging in my camera account and flying around, right? That's time saving stuff. That means that I can the time it would take me to log in my camera account and say, oh, I want to go look at, what does it look like? Yeah, okay, there's those mobs that I keep hearing, right? Usually I'd get my camera account on and try to find the mobs that are causing lag, right? But now I don't have to. I can just do that, and now we can dig straight to the guy and get rid of him. You know what I mean? Bam. So it's just time, you know, time saving thing, but it's not adding a functionality I couldn't do before. Extension of that, wouldn't creative mode be a huge time saver? Yeah, there's a line. You gotta understand, there's a line, and we have to know where the crossing of it is. But I don't feel like the free cam is crossing a line since we already use spectator accounts. But yeah, if you continue down that path, it is a slippery slope, right? Totally get that. Where did I come in? Right here? This song's annoying? Let's skip it. See, now that you guys can hear the music, you're gonna judge the music. Maybe the music's too loud. How about mini hub showing slime chunks? It doesn't. Does it? No, it doesn't. It would on a single player, but on server, unless you actually put in the seed, it doesn't. You have to tell the mini HUD what seed number we are on in order for it to work on a server. I haven't done that on this, I don't think. But at the same time, you just go to chunk base and look it up. Like, use chunk base all the time. Not in the beginning of the season when we didn't have the seed. You know, we had to do it the old-fashioned way, which was fun. It was kind of fun doing it the old-fashioned way in the beginning of the season. What's the mod for free cam? It's called FVT. Stands for something. I'm never gonna remember the name of it. Never gonna remember the name of it. Okay. So, try to understand the layout of this place. What I want to do is I want the inside of this to be a hexagon. Not a circle, a hexagon. Now the size of it I don't quite have figured out yet. So if you think about it, I want this wall to go way off that way, and then we jet over at a 45-degree angle at some point, and then have another straight wall, and then jet over another straight wall, and then needs to take up the size of just about the entire thing. Floors various tweaks, that's what it stands for. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to really get that all calculated until I go into creative mode, like with the backup of the server, and really just kind of go around the edges of the mountains. Like we did the front to back and established center, and I'm still worried now that we even went too big with it, because what happens is now if we were to go that same distance that way and that way, we probably, like, the mountain's not a circle. Octagon. Yes, no, it would be an octagon. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Because we have flat edges on all four sides, and then four. Yeah, it's octagon. My bad. Yeah, the edges aren't gonna meet in the middle. They're gonna be flat again. So yeah. Call Ren. He's king of octagons. The octagon. Yeah. Dwarves do build big. Yeah, Erebor is definitely the vibe I'm going for. I mean, I have a ton of screenshots of Erebor, either shots from the movie The Hobbit or fan designed, you know, art around Erebor. Erebor is definitely my inspiration on this. Like, I want to do, this whole place is going to be hollowed out and go like way down, and then there's going to be suspending bridges right? And one of the suspending, this is way too far, but one of the suspending bridges is going to go, you know, across into the middle where it has the throne and, you know, just like Erebor. So that's kind of the plan. I don't want to like try to copy it exactly. I want to try to put some spins on it, but. And then what's going to happen is down below, obviously we'll have our like treasure rooms or whatever, but it's going to be different forges for different types of ores. So we'll have like a forge area for gold, and then a forge area for copper, forge area for iron. Kind of the plan. And then we'll have our treasure room. And I probably will split the treasure room up into different areas based on the whatever we want to store. So there'll be like a vault for gold, a vault for emeralds, a vault for copper, and we'll really get silly and lay it out and make it look really cool. Really flash the bling, right? Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of lava for lighting on the inside. Definitely important that we do that. I'm telling you, I think we made that middle way too far out. Right now, it doesn't matter too much since we're just digging anyway, but... Mumble Vault? I don't know that we're gonna, like, do a redstone thing, you know? It'd be kind of like that open vault, like, just an open pit of riches, kind of like Erebor. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Christian Ux, thank you so much for the 100 bits. In Flint, do they love their steel? Flint, Michigan. Yes, actually, isn't Detroit area in Michigan in general, aren't they known for steel work? Doesn't a lot of like the production of like steel based they're known for automotive. Okay. Oh, am I thinking Pittsburgh? Am I thinking Pittsburgh? Am I just saying Pittsburgh because they have a football team named the Steelers? Is that the only reason I think Pittsburgh is known for the steel industry? Is because they have a team named the Pittsburgh Steelers? Or are they actually known for their steel industry? They're named after the steel industry. Okay, so it does relate at least. All right. So Detroit, it's all about cars. Pittsburgh, all about steel. What do we do where I live? What do we do? Haboobs. We produce haboobs. Everybody's like, what did he just say? Cactus, right? Cactus. This is where the world gets its cactus from, right? 90% of the steel in the world from the 1990 to 1950s came from Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my state's known for producing YouTubers, apparently. Let's see, we've got Tango, myself, Skizzleman. Yep, nailing it. Also, we have, come on, what's his name? Odd Ones Out. Odd Ones Out is from here. As far as I know, actually lives, I don't know where exactly he lives, but I know that he is somewhere within a 10-mile radius of me. Pretty sure. Jaden Animations. Oh, Arizona, where old people go to die if they don't go to Florida. I wouldn't suggest it. It's way too hot here. I need some more shulker boxes. Way too hot. Suffering. Do I have any empty ones? Yes. How much of this stuff do I really need to keep? Getting to that point to where it's like, is this overkill for me to keep every drop? It's starting to feel that way, isn't it? AZ for the West Coast snowbirds, Florida for the East Coast snowbirds. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, snowbirds is definitely a thing. During the winter, you can just tell there's way more people here. Every winter, there's like the streets, you know, there's more cars on the streets. And then the summer comes and it's like everybody moved back to their cooler locations or are refusing to leave their house because it's like you're walking on the surface of the sun when you leave the house. So everybody would just rather stay inside where there's air conditioning. Yeah, like you literally die without air conditioning here. In the summer, it gets so hot. But then if you got a swimming pool, that's nice. A lot of people have swimming pools here. Because when it gets that hot out, you really got to be able to go take a dip and cool off. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Florida, if you're in the east, if you're a snowbird, you're probably going to Florida. If you're in the west, you're probably going to Arizona during the winters. It is nice though that it doesn't snow. So I don't have to deal with snow. Yeah, I do have a swimming pool myself. You guys will get a chance to see all that once the office is done, and I get a chance to do my MTV crib style vlog on the new studio space. You'll get a chance to see my backyard and stuff. Have I seen snow? Yeah, absolutely. I was actually born in Iowa. There was plenty of snow in Iowa, that's for sure. Didn't live in Iowa for too long. We moved when I was a kid, 5 years old or so. But also I lived in Flagstaff for a little while. Flagstaff is northern Arizona. Very northern Arizona. And yeah, it would get quite cold in the winter there. Plenty of snow. I didn't like it. I got acclimated to the warm weather actually, and so wasn't a fan of freezing. But Flagstaff was a beautiful place. Such a laid-back town. I do miss the small town vibes, that's for sure. Been living in a big city like most of my life now, and my wife was from a small town, and we go visit her family where she was from, and it was just like the small town vibes definitely made me laugh a few times because what happened? We went into like we wanted to rent this was, you know, a decade ago, so they had like video rental places, you know, where you go and you rent VHS tapes to watch movies and stuff, you know. So yeah, this is a while ago. Maybe it was DVDs back then. I don't know. But anyway, we went to this place and I can't remember what happened. We're in line and either somebody had a technical question on how to like make their video player work, or they were asking about, it was so long ago I don't remember the story, but basically somebody in line had a question, the clerk didn't know how to answer it, and I answered it. And my dog's barking. Probably means the package is coming. So I answered the question, the clerk at the store couldn't answer, and they're like, do you want a job here? like that, and they were serious. They just like offered me a job on the spot, and I'm all, well, I don't actually live here, so no, thank you, but appreciate the offer. You know? It was very interesting, just that small town culture, you know? It's like, this guy's competent. Let's see if they want to work here. Okay. Okay. Appreciate it. But funny enough, then I was like, I got to thinking after that, you know? Like, I could just take that job and we could move here. And the job wouldn't pay very much. I know that, but it's a job. And we could just chill in this small town. And just chill. You know? Don't have to have that, like, big city stress. Then we thought the better of it and decided to stay. I think as soon as my kids all kind of graduate and move out, we probably would move to a smaller place. Ooh. I don't like people. Don't take that out of context. I don't like being in places where there's an abundance of people. Where you go to drive somewhere and traffic is crazy, or you go to, I don't know, the movie theater or the mall and there's just people everywhere. You can't even like walk through. You go to the grocery store and you can't even get through the aisle because people are just clogging it because there's so many people. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'd rather be in a place like I told my wife, like, my number one, like, if I could, I just want to live on an island. You know what I mean? Like, with no people. That's the goal. That's the goal. Just buy an island where nobody, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna get stuff, right? Rip internet. No way, man. Elon will solve that. We'll have Starlink, right? We'll have solar powered, you know, for electronics, and then Starlink for the internet. Will be fine. Perfect. Amazon, get Amazon to like just fly a plane over and airdrop Amazon supplies. There we go. That'd work, right? How cool would that be to own your own island? Could you imagine? Especially if you're in like an amazing like place, like weather-wise. I would want the weather of San Diego. San Diego, I love the weather in San Diego. Maybe I've never been there at a bad time of year, but like every time I've been to San Diego, the weather is just so good. There's only 100 houses where you live? There you go. That's the way to be. Know all your neighbors. There's no bad time of year in San Diego. Exactly. That's why I would totally want to live there. Is there any islands for sale off the coast of San Diego? Okay. Gonna need something within my budget though. Let's see. Anything that's like $200,000 or less. Yeah. Need to save some money for retirement here, you know? Just buy Catalina Island. Yeah, I'm sure that's cheap. And also definitely not for sale. Move to the countryside. Yeah, you know, if there was like a lake, those are the two things. Like I really want to live close to water. I spent a lot of time on the water growing up. My parents, my dad was really into boating. So we spent a lot of time on boats and on lakes. Also, one of my favorite things to do for family vacations is go spend time on the beach in San Diego. So yeah, my goal in life is to live in a house on the water, whether it's a lake or a beach, on the ocean. I think I would prefer the ocean, but I also feel like I'd probably be sick of the ocean after a couple years too. I could see like getting sick of like the salt buildup and stuff. I don't know. Live in a pirate ship. There you go. Get seasick. Yeah. Move to Minnesota. Oh, it gets cold in Minnesota though. Like, just talking about how I'm not good with cold. I've acclimated to Arizona, and cold does not work well for me. Let me do this. Get rid of those. Just get some inventory space back. Beef says he's retiring to Portugal. Portugal? Yeah, I've seen some. I've seen a bit of the Portugal area, just, you know, through video and stuff. Not actually been in person, And definitely wondering there's some nice place. Like it's a nice place, or there is nice places. Come to Croatia? You know, I haven't, I don't know much about Croatia, to be honest. I'm sure there's like so many beautiful parts of the world that like I would never, like I haven't even seen in like movies or whatever, anything that I've watched in a media standpoint. We need a hermit island, yeah. All the hermits just go retire. We'll buy an island in the shape of season 7's shopping district. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Come to the UK. I spent some time in the UK, just a couple weeks. It's pretty nice. The weather wasn't great when I was there, but I feel like that's kind of the way it is a lot. Like, is it like always raining in the UK? It's always like this overcast, rainy. It would have been nice to cut a couple of sunny days while I was there. Just didn't happen. It's a lot like Seattle. This is gonna be so much digging. Oh man. There's a few months of hot weather. Yeah, that's the thing though, in the UK, like there's a lot of people in the UK don't actually have air conditioners, right? Because it doesn't tend to get hot enough to warrant it. But a few days a year maybe where you just suffer. I'd have to have an air conditioner. Once the guest house is done, I will have a total of 4 air conditioners. That's crazy town. 4 air conditioners. That's gonna be fun to have maintenance done on all 4, you know, at least once a year. Yeah, and then power for it and stuff. Yeah, it gets expensive. It gets expensive, but it's necessary. You know, like, so 2 air conditioners power my house, my main house. 1 on the east side, 1 on the west side, basically. Because my house is like very elongated. It's like, you know what I mean? My house is like this. Does that help? There. It's in the shape of this. And so, yeah. And so we have 2 different air conditioners. But then I have my own mini split air conditioning system just for this room I'm in right now, because the amount of heat all of my equipment puts out, like I have to combat it while I'm in this closed off space, basically. Otherwise, this room turns into a sauna very quickly. Very, very quickly, and I would just be sweating all stream along and be miserable. So I had to install a mini split just for this room, which is gonna get turned off actually. So when I move out into the studio, I'll be able to turn this one off. So we'll save the power, save the energy, which is nice. But then we'll be turning on a new air conditioner for the guest house that's even bigger, because it's gotta cool the entire guest house. Studio. Guest house. Your air conditioning is opening all the windows in the morning and close everything before it gets too hot. Yeah, if you can, if it's cool enough in the morning that you can like really cool down your house to start the day, that can go a long way, for sure. All right, let's see here. I really want to start trying to get an idea of how big this space is going to be. Let's just give it a go. Let's just wing it and see what happens. Let's pick a number. How wide do we think this is from middle? We are at 64. Okay. Let's make it 44. So 20 blocks. If we go 20 blocks from center, this is 44 now, right? This is definitely center. Yep. Yep. That's 40, 64. Actually, we want to go one more. Because otherwise it's gonna, yeah. We don't want it to be odd. We want it to be 20 blocks after the middle block. Right? So we'll go one more. Don't want an even number. Even number's bad. Okay. So now we need to go the same distance here. So it would be the block going on here, 65. So we need to go to 85 this way. All right, let's go to 85. We went too far? No, it's right there. That's 85. Okay. So how do we feel about that being basically the flats? If we took this and made this into an octagon, it's not big enough, is it? I don't think it's big enough. Thank you guys again for all the subs and resubs. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we need to go bigger. Go big or go home, right? We got a Can You Dig It? Sorry, it's been 28 minutes, my friend. Bo55H, or maybe it says Boss H. Thanks for the $5 Can You Dig It? You're stranded on a tropical island. You and 3 other Minecraft YouTubers are the only survivors. 1 redstoner, including yourself, 1 builder, and 1 all-arounder. Who are they and why? Okay, so I'm the redstoner. Okay, great. Let's see. A builder and an all-arounder. Man, you're really throwing deep questions here. Let's see. Builder. Who would be the builder? I think I would go with. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like my first thought is to just like say, you know, I gotta have my best friends with me. You know, I gotta have my best friends with me, but I think I would stick with the soup group right now because we're vibing. B-dubs would be great. Etho would be great. Yeah, both would be fantastic. I mean, you can't go wrong. Like, pretty much pick a hermit, any hermit, and I wouldn't mind. But right now, I think I would stick with the soup group just because we're vibing. Yeah. So I'd say Jeb and Pearl. Tough one though. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Asking questions like that's almost as bad as asking like who's your favorite kid. You know, like you hate to single anyone out, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't like to be stranded on an island with B-dubs and Etho. That would be fantastic. We would do all the things. We would have so much fun. Shenanigans would happen. Laughs would happen. You know. Who is your favorite kid? No, not happening. Not happening. Oh man. All right, so double it. Double it? What was the distance again, chat? We went 20 that way, 20 that way. We need to go 40. I don't even think I can. I don't think I can unless we go in further. I think we hit exterior. Let's see how far before we hit exterior. Hello. We're going to pop through here. You guys actually have music now? There it is. Oh no! Oh no! We do this. And then we do this. Flawless. Okay, so that's about, this is it. This is, now we've hit the outer edge, right? So the question is, how far back can we go and start taking things at a 45, right? Because this is actually perfect. Look at if we look at it, here we're getting cheaty again, but look, if we're looking, does this tell me which way? No, because my actual body's not moving. If we try to look at a 45-degree angle though, we don't end up cutting out of the terrain. So then we can go this far and then cut over this way. And then when we get back, we can cut in the other way. So I think that's actually good. We're about the right distance right here to where we could now cut over in an angle. Oh no. I might need to change the jump boost to haste. I kind of want to dig out like the tunnels, basically. We got time for this. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We need more beacons. Check the other way first. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. So we were here. Actually, we're gonna count from this block. 63. And if we end up going to, that center's definitely gonna change to like here. We're at 28. 63. 35? Did we go 35? Is that the number? Yeah. Okay, so this would be 35. Let's mark that. Now let's go 35 the other way and see what it looks like. Okay. So here we need to go 65 plus 35. That will be 100. Math? Yes. So we go to 100. Let's check it out. It just feels like it's just right here. Jeez. So that's 100 right there. Wow. Okay. Hello. I'm hearing people. Shouldn't be any mobs in here. Okay, so now the question is, if I'm looking at a 45-degree angle, which is that, right? Oh, we're good. Because we'll go 45 again. Cut over. We got to stay under this village. And then 45 again. We gotta cut back behind this village, I think, to be safe. Either that or it doesn't have to be a perfect octagon. But this feels about right. Oh, and there's the hole. Then we'll meet up with the hole she's talking about. Yes, that'll work. We're gonna cut right through it. And we gotta light all this up. But yeah, look. We'll cut over 45 blocks-ish. Go straight another 45 blocks. And then when we cut over this 45, that bit will be right in it. That's gonna work out. I think that's perfect. This has been a lot easier to do in creative, but that's okay. So how do you measure 45 blocks when you're going diagonal? Like, is it 1, right? 2, 3. It feels like that wouldn't be correct, right? Because it feels like this is actually longer. You know, if you're measuring corner to corner, that's longer than 1. Pythagoras, let's go. We need Pythagoras theorem in here. Come on now. Oh man. Mini Hut has a distance calculator? Oh geez, I don't know how to use all that stuff. You guys are smart. Thanks for all the subs and resubs, guys. You guys have been amazing today. Appreciate it. Nixcraft, thanks for the 200 bits. AJ Chromatic with 1,000 bits. Be like me, leave society to live in the woods and take care of horses. Sounds amazing. That sounds like an amazing life. Oh, someday, baby. AJ, thank you so much for that 1,000 biddies. Stretch with 100 bits. Oyender with 100 bits. If you want to test your AC upgrade, if you want to test your AC upgrade to the 12900 KS, Runs very hot at full power. Oh, get the 12900KS Pro CPU is what you're saying. Oh, geez, no thanks. You're about to upgrade until you saw the temps. Oh my gosh. I had a extreme core processor a long time ago, and it ran so hot. You could just feel it heat up the room every time it start to work. Jay Kells, thanks for the 10 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you, my friend. 32 blocks diagonally. Thank you, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna cut in like really good, and then we'll come back and count. Thank you, chat, for doing the math. You are lifesavers. 32. Yeah, so that's. Do we count it as like 1, 2, 3, or start there? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. It's hard to cut perfectly diagonal. I feel like we're gonna run into something. Count the first one? Okay. So each block counts, and we want to go 32. Hello! That's saving time. Thank you. And it's going to be a mob farm in here. Let's light it up. Light it up. I should eat. Let me come over here real quick and eat. Where these guys are chasing me down. Behind you! Yeah. So many. So many. Ah, die! Creeper farm over there. Jeez. Here's all the mobs. What I can do is I can turn on the light overlay so we make sure that we actually properly light this. Probably be a good idea. I am. Of course we have mob farms around us. This will be good for the area though, to light this up. So we don't have a bunch of entities building up. It's gonna be interesting to see how we manage our 3 bases close to each other without inducing any lag issues. All of us, I think, have separate, what we call like industrial areas. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. Caves and cliffs updates. Woo! All right, let's turn it on. Yeah, that's Sig and I have to do. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Save me the time. Save my pickaxe. There's probably some spots like up there that I gotta worry about, but oh no, I saw the side torch. Don't tell Slip. Slipgator's on a boat. He's not gonna be mad. We should have crossbows that can shoot torches, so I don't have to climb. Yes, that'd be amazing. All right, did we get it all? That would be awesome. Oh, that would be a really cool bow enchantment. Like, almost to be able to shoot anything, right? So like, let's say I wanted to give this concrete powder to Gem and she was across, or to Pearl, you know, she's across the river, and I wanted to give her this. I could load this up in my crossbow and shoot it as an item over to her. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Or even if it like placed, like you'd want a torch to place when you shot it, right? So when it hit the block, it actually like place. Could you imagine if you could do that with blocks? Shoot the block and have it boop right into a spot. Oh, that'd be amazing. And hit her at the same time. Yes. Jay Harvey, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, my friend. Ooh, getting a little stuffy again. Okay, 32. 32, let's count. Counting with impulse. Here we go. Okay, so we count this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Right? Did we crush it? We crushed it. No, I did not count one extra. It was perfect. So then we got to go 45 that way. 45? Oh no. I can't be right. 35. But wait a minute, chat. We have a problem here. We have a problem here. We calculated this based off of the distance from here. Oh no. To here. Right. What we should have calculated off of was the distance. It's a squish-tagon. From here. Right. Which is 28. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah. So we went from 28 to 100. Does that mean we have even number? 35 was halfway. We shouldn't have an even number. Can we do that? Hang on, hang on. Can we make our lives easy? Oh. Can I have an octagon? There's no octagon. Last block counts, so it's 73. Okay. Is there an octagon? No, this is it. This is it. So we got a box, circle, a line. Can we do a line? Do a circle? Two rectangles. Circle would at least mark the axis. Do 4 side boxes. I wonder if this line, how does that work? Can we do it at an angle? Ooh. Hang on though. We set this from here to which direction? Which direction we went? Positive, because we went to like 100. It was on the X, right? Okay. So is that going to show now? How do you see it? How do you see it? Overlay structure shape. Is there a shape? It's a shape thing, right? Where's it at? Oh, because the Y value was the same. Shape renderer. Renderer. Shape renderer. There we go. Hello? Aha! Okay. Well, why did it... Oh. I see. Okay. Didn't need to do that. Okay. So we know that's how we've got that far, right? We've got that line. I don't need to do it at the higher spot. What I do need to do is send the beginning to here, right? Which is 28. So we bring this down to 28. Jeez. 28. There we go. Okay. So that's our first line. Oh yeah, I could have done set there. That works. So now what we need to do is make the same shape but diagonally. Right, so we'll add another shape, but now we know this one, because we're counting the block, even though it appears that this is an even number, it's still odd, right? Because you count the block. That always trips me out. But we know we have a 73, right? 73 width. Yeah, 73. So now the question is, at an angle, let's get back to Pythagorean. We need to do one at an angle that's 73 blocks long that way. How do we do that? Chat. First, we'll make another shape. We'll do another line. We'll add it. We'll set first coordinate here. So now we got to go 52 blocks. Okay, so if we're back in here, so basically we just got to do this 52 times. What coordinates do I use? Add 73 to the Z and X. And that'll get us there. Okay. So this would be... Right? This one would be minus. So it'd be... Right? So this is our line? Or add 52. It's 52? Because that's the length? Okay. Let's do that. Math is hard. Stay in school, kids. Which one was it? Okay, 52. So that would be 24. Is that right? We add 52. Yes. Okay. Let's see where we end up. Using tools to our advantage. Yay. Math is fun. Change the color of each line. Yeah, I could do that. That's easy enough. Right? You just go bop, bop. Just do that. Now it's cool blue. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Okay. So now we can make another one that goes 70 whatever in that direction. Does this show on free cam? That's a good question. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah. Oop. Gotta stay where we can see it. But yeah, look at that. So we're starting to get a good idea of the size. Okay. So now, oh geez. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, so now we need to do another shape from here. Add a line. Set here, and then we go 70, another 72. And just in just one direction. So it'd be, I think it's minus this to go that way now. So 1824 minus 72. Or 73. Sorry, 73. Yeah. 1824 minus 73. Go. I need an in-game calculator. Is it 72 or 73? $17.51. Let's go. Green. Orange. Did I go the wrong direction? Oh no. Wait, why is it going that way? That's not right. What did we mess up there? First of all, this needs to be 70. I know that. Oh, because we have to stick with 152 here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Woo! Pre-cam this before we dig it. Can you dig it? Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, it's. We'll stay underneath this bit. We won't go tall on this part, right? No, this is right because you were going straight, diagonal, straight, and then there'll be another diagonal this way, right? But it's getting super close to Gem's Village. But this is the size. That's okay. We'll be able to work around Gem's Village. Like we just won't go we won't go high up. Right? Right here, we'll keep it real down low. We can actually go down into the ground more here. So let me dig to that. Looks like we can. It's a fun way to market though. Yeah, we'll have our secret entrance. How is building next to Gem and Pearl? It's great. I mean, it's definitely challenging me to make sure that I'm doing a decent job with my build styles and stuff like that. You know, that's probably why I was super critical of my first entrance. I just want to make sure that I can somewhat hold a candle to these two amazing builders on the server. As long as my builds are adequate, then I think I'm gonna try to make up for it with some fun redstone-y stuff and just really try to get that all-arounder vibe going this season. That's something I've been trying to strive for the last couple seasons, is really find a middle ground between being a great builder and being a great redstoner. I can settle for good, actually. I don't feel like I have to be like one of the best redstoners on the server or anything like that, but as long as I can like do what I want to do in redstone, I'll be happy. Actually, let me put cobble there. I shall put cobble there. All right, chat, gonna need your help again. Now that we've got the maths figured out, we gotta go angles. Help me out. How do we go from here, 73 blocks diagonal the other way? Help me, help me. Help me, help me. Pink, purple. Okay, we'll do a set here. No, we won't. First, we need to get out of this color selection. There we go. So 52 again, but which ones? So now it's going to be 100, I think. Right? We're minusing the X and we're adding the Z. Is it 1699? Is that it? Oh, yeah, sorry, my face is in the way. That's not helpful when my face is in the way. I don't think that worked. Where did it go? Where is it? Oh, I didn't enable it. Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. It looks like I did it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I told you. We've got this. Oh, look at this. Oh, I didn't see this one. This is fantastic right here. Oh, amazing. Okay. Nice. We get to connect with this. Barely, but we do. Look at that. We sneak in right behind it. This is what she was talking about, right? No, that's a different one. She was talking about that one right there. That's the wormhole. So we actually connect with two. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, we can leverage this naturally. Okay, let me cut to here. We are gonna cut through it looks like. Just barely. This octagon's about perfect. Because look where we're cutting across here. In relationship to where we exited there. That center is definitely not center. That's okay. We'll fix it. Nice. Okay. I thought I had to fly back to my guy. Well done. Can't see what's what right now. Can't tell what types of blocks I'm looking at because of the overlay. Why do I need an octagon? It's just a shape. That's the shape I want. Basically what I've noticed through my research of dwarven architecture is that there's a lot of 45-degree angles happening in the architecture structures. So I thought it would be cool if the actual footprint is an octagon, so it'd kind of have those 45-degree walls in every corner. Building in 45-degree walls is probably going to be something I totally regret. We'll see, but octagons are fun. Yeah, building 45-degree walls is probably, or anything that we end up doing in here is probably going to be pretty challenging. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Now this isn't Lightmatica. We're actually using the mini HUD right now to draw shapes. This is like outside. Just noticed it's already noon my time, so probably won't finish this today, but we'll do one more line when I get to the end to go across, and then that's probably going to give us a really good idea of the size of this thing. We may have done it the hard way. It's okay. Building tip, you can use wall blocks along 45-degree angles to smooth out the bumps. Yes, yes, yeah, no, I've done that technique before, actually. Yeah, walls are the vertical half slabs. Vertical slabs. People hate it when I say half slabs. That we've all been looking for. I can tell I gotta go for lunch soon because I think my wife is making something and I can smell it. Which is nice because that means that I have my sense of smell back. Not that I didn't have a sense of smell, but the ability to actually have my nose not clogged up and I could actually use it to smell things again. That's nice. It's not like I got, you know, the Rona and lost my sense of taste and smell or anything. That didn't happen. It was just a little head cold. Still wasn't fun. Tango's going through it right now and I feel so bad for him because I know how much it sucks. It was not fun. Head cold, when you say like, oh, I had a head cold, it sounds like so benign or whatever, but when you have it, it's just so miserable. Now I need somebody to calculate how many beacons do I need to be able to have haste for this entire octagon. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. Over 9,000. Here we go. Here's the end block. Nice. Okay. So once again, now we can cut straight over, and then that's where we're gonna hit that tunnel. No, no, no. What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. HC. I hit the wrong thing. All right. Line. Add shape. Configure. Set here. Set here. And now we're going just straight minus 27. Nope. Right? 28. 28. Is that where the other one ended? It was 28? We'll be able to tell actually. Because the first one would have ended 28.5. Yeah. Good shout. Where is it? There it is. Good shout. Every time I do this, you guys want to see free cam, don't you? See what we're dealing with. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, so it stops here. And then we're going to cut through this diagonally. And then finally straight back through here. And then diagonally back this way. So this is, yeah, now you can really start to see. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Now you can see the size, right? If we go right here in the middle, huge. We've got some digging to do. And then we're going down. We're going down. And up, and up. We also want to open up some of this so that we have some headroom. That's gonna be amazing. Season-long project, you know? What fun is it if we're done overnight? Then what are we gonna do? Make mini games? I guess that'd be fun too. Gonna need to call the boomers. Yeah, lunch can wait. No, I need to go soon. I definitely need to go soon. Let me just dig this. At least we figured out how to do this. If we sat here without this little tool of drawing lines and stuff, this would have taken so much longer. We figured it out. I'm probably gonna mess it up without you guys here to stop me from making the wrong calculations. Just another little big dig, yeah. We've got ourselves a big dig. Gotta enunciate when you say that, by the way. Jay Harvey, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Green Ceilings in the house with an amazing $25 Can You Dig It? Green Ceilings, thank you so much. You're amazing. Oh, hang on. This is, we're in danger. Let me just quickly do a little bit here. Okay. Oh, that's where it ends. Okay. Green Ceiling, thank you again. Hey, Impulse, I've been watching since season 6 and I'm finally in a stable enough place to support my favorite streamer in Minecraft. Here's a little something from me to you to show my love. Have a good stream. Can't wait for the next episode of Hermitcraft. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you. Good to hear that you're in a good space now to do that. You're amazing. Thank you. Everyone say he's done it wrong to freak him out. Better not. All right, so we'll mark this. This is the end of this line. And yeah, I'll figure out the next angle. Okay, so I add I add 73. No, wait. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. What was it? Maybe we better do this one. 52. Dang it. We better do this one real quick. We better do this one together real quick. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up bad. No, not a sphere. Okay. We have to minus 28 minus 52, right? Hang on, I gotta write this down. So for, okay, I do miss my home button. Angles, we do 52 on both coordinates. Lines, we do 72 for lines, right? Okay. All right, so chat, this one I think we minus 28 minus 52, negative 24. All right. No, it can't be right. That's not right. Because if I add 52 to negative 24, it's not 28. Oh, we're going in the other direction? It's 70. Are you sure? Oh, you're saying 73. We add 73 for lines. Got it. Okay. Negative 24. Why didn't it go? Okay. Oh, it's because I typed it in there. I'm a wreck right now. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we got to be negative on this. Okay. And then on this one, the Z is going positive now. So this would be 1751, I think. Yes. Okay, woo. It's a beautiful color too. Look at that. All right. And then this one will cut 73 blocks this way. We're still in the mountain. And then it will cut 73 blocks or 52 blocks that way. Yeah, we'll be good. Don't have time to finish the lines today. Sorry, I know people are, if you're a completionist, this is probably going to destroy you. The X should be negative 23.5. Actually, you got a good point. Shouldn't this end straight across from where this one ended? So this should share the same X as the end of the orange or the beginning of the purple. That's where some tweaks probably will have to be figured out, right? So if we look at orange, the end of the orange, 152.5? Or am I looking at the wrong number? Is it Z? Must be the Z. 1751. 1751. We nailed it. We're good. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. But that's a good way for me to check, is just to make sure all the corners match up to, like, as I'm doing this side, make sure they match up to that side. The X is wrong, you're saying? How is the X wrong? Oh, where it ends on the other side. You were saying it needs to be negative 23? So that's the one we'd have to check. Yeah, this is hurting our brains, isn't it? We need to go. We need to go. Yeah, so I need to check and make sure this lines up. Well, I won't know. It has to line up with, when we're done with calculating that angle, they have to line up in a straight line. We'll find out. Don't worry. It's easy to fix. Okay. Time to go. Time to go. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, this is a weird spot to end today. We shall find somebody to raid. Let me refresh real quick. Friends don't let friends do math on an empty stomach. Thank you. Exactly. I gotta go eat. I can smell the food. It smells amazing. What is... Man. Pearl's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn all day long. Wow. Let's do Hypno. Let's raid Hypno. Yes. I don't know. Is he here? Is he here on the server, or is he doing something else? No, he's here. There you go. Hypno's here on the server playing some Minecraft. Playing some Hermitcraft. There you go. Perfect raid. Go on over to Hypno. Give him some love. Let him know I sent you. You guys have been amazing today. Thanks again for all the subs and resubs. Appreciate every one of you. You guys are the best. And I will see you again possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure. Keep your eye on Twitter. We'll let you know. All right. Say hello to Hypno for me. Have a good one.